The world's most popular whiskey is everywhere. In bars, at parties, in movies, in songs, and on almost every liquor store shelf. It's often the first whiskey people ever try, and sometimes the only one they ever drink. But today, we ask a bold question: is the world's most popular whiskey actually overrated? Let's be clear from the beginning. Overrated doesn't mean bad. It means something is praised so much that people stop questioning whether it truly deserves the hype. This whiskey sells millions of cases every year, across more than 170 countries. It's affordable, recognizable, and instantly familiar. You don't need to say the full name, the label alone tells the story. So why do so many people love it? First, accessibility. This whiskey is smooth, easy to drink, and friendly to beginners. No aggressive smoke, no overpowering spice, no confusing complexity. It doesn't challenge you, and that's exactly why it works. Second, consistency. No matter where you buy it, New York, London, Tokyo, or Delhi, it tastes almost the same. That level of consistency is incredibly hard to achieve in whiskey making, and this brand has mastered it. Third, brand power. Decades of marketing have turned this whiskey into a lifestyle symbol. It represents confidence, celebration, success, and friendship. You don't just drink it, you identify with it. Now comes the controversial part. Whiskey lovers, collectors, and critics often say this whiskey is too safe, too simple, too commercial. They argue that once you explore other whiskeys, single malts, small batch bourbons, peated scotches, this one starts to feel flat. No layers, no surprise, no depth, and they're not entirely wrong. This whiskey is designed to please everyone, not to impress experts. It's blended to be smooth, predictable, and inoffensive. That means it sacrifices complexity. But here's the important question. Should a whiskey be judged only by complexity? Think about it. Not everyone wants a whiskey that tastes like smoke, leather, sea salt, or burning wood. Most people just want something enjoyable after a long day. And this whiskey delivers exactly that. Another criticism is price to quality ratio. Some say you can get better tasting whiskeys at the same price, or even cheaper, if you know where to look. That's true, but those whiskeys don't come with global trust. When someone orders this whiskey, they know what they're getting. No risk, no disappointment. That reliability is powerful. Let's talk about culture. This whiskey did not become popular just because of taste. It became popular because it became part of moments. Birthdays, weddings, promotions, reunions, late-night conversations. It's often the bottle people remember from their first legal drink. And nostalgia is a flavor you can't recreate in a lab. So, is it overrated? If you're a whiskey enthusiast chasing rare casks, unique finishes, and bold flavors, then yes, it might feel overrated. But if you judge whiskey by reach, impact, consistency, and emotional connection, then it absolutely deserves its place at the top. The truth is simple. The world's most popular whiskey isn't trying to be the best whiskey ever made. It's trying to be the most approachable whiskey ever made. And it's succeeded. So maybe the real question isn't, is it overrated? Maybe the question is, are we expecting it to be something it was never meant to be? Because sometimes being popular doesn't mean being perfect. It just means being perfectly understood. And that is why the world keeps pouring it, again and again.